What's the crack, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to talk you through this rehab that I'm doing in this video. It is just a couple of lower body movements, but movements that I am struggling with because I'm still not back to where I was, and my strength is still way down, even though I am getting much better. This is a 60 kilos lunge, and previously I was doing 110 kilos on these lunges for anywhere between 6 and 8 reps. Here, this is a good set that I've done, but I was actually quite wobbly on these, and I did feel really uncomfortable, particularly when I brought that left leg backwards. I am trying to practice soloing and kicking again now with my right leg, because I haven't done any of that in the last couple of months. So it's a little bit uncomfortable still when I solo, but much better than it has been. I'm working in a bit of core work to keep that core going. And I'm also trying to push myself a little bit more with RDLs. I do find that these are beneficial, but if I don't control them, I find it can actually aggravate my back and my hips. So I really have to control them, but I do find that I'm getting good work done on them, and it's actually helping the injury. I'm also doing calf raises, and with my calf raises I'm switching it up between knees straight and knees bent to just get more gastrocs or soleus. That is the voiceover, guys. That is the workout. You are going to see a bit of a hit session towards the end of this video, and right at the end of the video I'm going to quickly talk about the new gym and some plans that I have this week. So rehab is going really well, and I'm quite happy with the progress based on where I was a couple of weeks ago, and that's good news. But I am getting some secondary complications. So basically during this, we'll say 2-month, 3-month period where I was in a lot of discomfort day to day, I was doing almost everything on my left leg. I was always standing on my left leg. I was always, whenever I was leaning over to pick something up, I was standing on my left leg. Literally all my body weight was going through that left leg. Now, I did say in a previous video that my right leg is actually gone smaller than my left leg because of that, and that is 100% the case. I'm actually having some secondary complications in my glute. So I'm not like gonna like show you my glutes or anything like that, but I'll just give you an idea, right? My glute attachment is like quite high. It's nice and high up here. My glutes are very well developed. They're probably genetically the most well developed muscle in my body. They're the easiest ones I find to develop, and it's a big reason why I'm anyway decent at football, because I've good glutes and I'm quick. My glute attaches right up here, and I've got a good bit of muscle right at the top of my glute. So up here, this kind of top little section here, I've really good muscle mass, and that's kind of because of a lot of glute work over the years. Now on this side, I've definitely noticed a reduction in that muscle mass. So I've got more muscle up here than I do up here. And that's only been the case now in the last couple of weeks. And I'm noticing in all movements that include the glutes, this right hand side is really struggling, to the point where fatigue is building up and it's limiting me from actually continuing with the exercise. Left side feels good. Things like lunges are a perfect example. Even those RDLs that I'm doing today, those are two textbook examples of this glute letting me down on the movement, because it just hasn't been active over the last couple of weeks. And yes, that's a little bit frustrating, because if there was one muscle group that you really want to develop in order to get better for sport, it's your glutes, and you want as much muscle on those glutes as possible. Like, I would not mind losing some muscle off my arms or my shoulders or somewhere in my upper body, because how big my arms are doesn't really bother me, but how big my glutes are a big factor in terms of how well I'm able to perform. So yes, rehab is going well considering where I was, but I'm a little bit frustrated now because the progress I had made over the last 6 months has really kind of moved backwards because of this atrophy in my glute. But I just have to accept it now and identify it and overcome it. That really gets me. I've really got to just feel that one out and see if it's actually going to make things worse or make things better. This shit is scary, cause bitch I've been blowing the haters that hate the hate from the enemy.
Alright, so workout done. Not feeling the best, I'll be honest, not feeling the best. I have a kind of a cramp here in my stomach. I did 10 minutes of running. I wanted to do 20 minutes, 2 sets of 10 rounds, a couple of minutes in between. But just getting all these cramps and weird feelings in my stomach. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm hoping it's just got to do with that. And today I had to eat out. So like when I eat out, I go and I get rice and chicken and salad somewhere. I like boujum as well. Like if anyone's eating a boujum in town, I'm a big fan of the old boujum. So I ate out all day today for all my meals, and that's unlike me. And usually when I do that, I get some kind of stomach discomfort. But I'm hoping I'll be alright tomorrow, and we'll go at it again, as they say.
And I go ahead again.
Before I finish this video, I want to talk you through something for the new gym. So I'm just about to finish up this edit. Whoop, here we go. Just about to finish up this edit, but as I said, I want to just talk to you briefly about something, and this has got to do with the equipment we're getting for the gym. Now, we've already ordered it and paid for it. We designed it, and we designed it to fit the space we're moving into. And you know, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good, so I want to give people a little bit of an idea. So I'm going to switch over to my computer, and here we go. So let me just set up my camera. There we go, nice and center. When we were thinking about rigs for the gym, we thought of two companies in particular, Rogue and Hammer Strength. And we thought that those two companies had the best rigs on the market, and we thought they were really cool, and we thought they functioned really well, and they were good use of space. So we've designed our rig based off the Rogue rig, and what we have here is, if you can see my mouse as I'm moving around there, we can have one person that will work outside of the rig if we need to. We can have one person that works inside the rig like it's a squat rack. We've storage, so we've got everything is going to be stored here, from our bumpers to our bars to our bands or chains or anything like that. And then we can also have another person working at the back of the rig, so potentially you can have 3 people working on this one piece of equipment, which will be a self-sufficient unit because it'll have all the equipment stored here in the middle section. The other beauty of this is it does not have to be bolted to the floor, so we've got support units running across the bottom, across all the sections, and that means that it doesn't have to be bolted to the floor, which is going to save us from drilling through mats. And it means also we've got a little bit more flexibility in where we move the rig. So what we've done is we've bought 7 of these, and this is going to be the centerpiece of the gym. This is the main piece of equipment when you come in. Our weights programs are all about barbells and dumbbells, and when people come into the gym, we want them to be able to superset absolutely everything. So we need loads of squat stations, we need loads of racks, and we need loads of bars, and we need loads of dumbbells. So this is why we've gone with this setup. We've also gone with west side spacing in the bench area, just like the Rogue rigs, if anyone's familiar with those. So you can adjust these every inch. Above the bench area, then it's a hole every 2 inches. So that is the major update on the gym. Tomorrow I do have a talk, and like I've done talks before, but this is in front of like 120 people. My buddy Ó'Móráin is going to be there doing a cooking demo as well. I kind of feel bad because I haven't told anyone about it. I've just been really busy and stuck in doing what I've been doing, and the talk is completely sold out. 120 tickets completely gone, like literally just like that. And I don't think any of the members in the gym even know about it. And I feel really bad because I'm getting all these messages of people who want tickets and who want to go, but there's nothing I can do because it's completely sold out. So yeah, big talk tomorrow. Fingers crossed it goes well. Hopefully we have a bit of crack. And again, I'm so sorry to everyone who messaged me and everyone who was asking about tickets. There's nothing I can do. Like, the room is actually going to be absolutely wedged. I know the room it's on, and fitting 120 people inside there, it's going to be wedged, but it should be good crack. Free food, all that kind of stuff. I'll record bits and bobs of it, and I will put it in the next vlog. Until then, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. See you in the next one. Slán.